Welcome, everyone, to what is undoubtedly the most phenomenal sports show on ASU-TV, Pros vs. Joe. As usual, I'm your very florally decorated host, Zach Ward, and if you didn't already know, this show is where we pit our professional student athlete against a regular old Joe, aptly named Joe, by the way, in a series of sports challenges to see just how well he will fare. This week, our favorite sport of choice is good old tennis. Now, you may not know this, but tennis is a storied pastime that is believed to have originated in the 16th century France. Just a little fun bit of trivia for you there. Now, with me this week on my right here is our pro, Amelia Gouvernement. How are you doing today?
I'm good, thank you.
It's good to hear. Now, judging by your name, does this mean that you also have some French ties?
Yeah, my first language is actually French. I am from Canada, Montreal more precisely.
Okay.
I grew up in the French part of Canada.
Gotcha. Now, I would be remiss if I didn't ask, do you think this may be what gives you so much skill in this sport?
I don't think so. I mean, I think it gives me, the only edge it gives me is that I can swear in French on the court and no one understands what I say.
I mean, to be fair, that's a pretty, I would like that advantage. Now, of course, on her right is our favorite returning victim, I mean participant, Joe. It's good to have you back, Joe. Now, Amelia, just how long have you been playing tennis?
It's been 11 years. I started when I was 8.
Okay. Now, Joe, I have to ask, how much tennis experience do you have?
Well, Zach, you see, I wrote an email to Serena Williams confessing my love to her. She hasn't responded yet, but I'm holding out hope that this show will catch her attention.
Okay. Is that kind of a source of your strength?
Oh, yeah, absolutely. That's my drive behind winning this competition.
Okay. Well, that's good to hear. Amelia, can you tell me a little bit about how you ended up at A-State, and I guess more specifically how you started playing tennis for A-State?
Well, I'm a transfer, so my freshman year I was at University of Illinois at Chicago, and there were things that didn't work out there, so I wanted to transfer, and I started talking to the coach here, and I really liked the facility, the team, and the scholarship they were offering me. So I thought it was like a perfect fit, and it's my second year here. I'm a junior, and I really love it. I don't have anything to complain about. It's really great. Gotcha.
Now, I guess to add on to that question, what's kind of been your experience here at A-State, and like what's different from your previous university that you went to?
I'd say the facilities are amazing here. I really love my team. We have a great team energy. I also love just competing here in my program and the friends I've made, so it's been really a great experience, yeah.
Yeah, that's really great to hear. Now, Joe, what's your preferred breakfast food?
Well, Zach, my preferred breakfast food has to be Wheaties. You know, I first saw Serena Williams on a box of Wheaties. That's really the only reason I know who she is.
Okay.
And, yeah.
Is that your only frame of reference for her, or did you do some more research, or
no,
just the Wheaties?
Just the Wheaties, Zach.
Okay. Well, it's an interesting choice, to be sure. Well, anyways, here in a minute, we'll be taking a look at our outdoor competition, which I'm sure we can probably already guess the outcome. But before we do that, I would like to get your guys' impressions of kind of just the competition itself. So, Amelia, we'll start with you. How did you think it went?
I think it went pretty well. I struggled with my serve a little bit in the first game, so I just want to be nice, let him a chance to win.
I see.
But I think after that, I showed that I had more experience and more talent, I guess.
Hey, the truth hurts. Now, of course, Joe, what were your thoughts? How did you feel it went?
Well, I obviously know that I am not the most skilled tennis player ever, but I think that I did Serena Williams justice out there on the court.
Okay. Well, I guess let me ask you two, what do you think your strongest activities were? We can start with you, Amelia.
I think it was the points, the second activity.
Okay.
I feel like I could really show my game more.
That's
hitting
kind of where you hit
forehands.
your stride, I guess.
Yeah, hitting forehands and backhands. I think that's when I was able to make him run and
Gotcha.
be comfortable in the
Joe, what did you, if any, did you think your best activities were?
Yeah. Tennis ball juggling was probably my best out there. I think I really excelled in that area of the competition.
We didn't actually do a competition for that was just you juggling on the side.
But no, you told me that if I could juggle 5 at once, that I automatically won that competition.
Sorry, that was kind of just me buying time. I'm sorry. Listen, I really thought you were going to say the part where you kicked the racket, because that was personally my favorite part. You got some pretty good distance on that, to be honest.
Yeah, that one hurt, Zach.
Oh, is your toe okay, or?
I took it off. I don't know if it's okay or not.
Oh, well then. I guess I'll just ask, do you guys have anything else that you wanted to say about the competition?
No, it was a lot of fun.
Gotcha. Well, I guess we'll go ahead and take a look at the footage and see how they did. Welcome, everybody. We're out here on the tennis courts, as you can see. On my left here is Amelia, and on my right, of course, is Joe. For our activities today, we're going to be doing, first off, some serves and returns, and then for the second activity, we'll be playing some points. For our first activity, the serves and returns, Amelia here will be serving 10 serves, and for every serve that Joe manages to return in the court, he gets a point. If she misses a serve, he also gets a point. Let's get right into it. Alrighty, that was pretty exhilarating, and for our second game, we'll be playing points, of course, and we'll just be playing to 10, no serves, just pure skill. welcome back, everyone. As you can see, we've had a bit of a change in scenery, and, well, for good reason. So first, I would like to say that that video seemed pretty brutal, if we're just looking at it objectively, especially for you, Joe. But I'm hoping that this is kind of your time to shine. I hear you've got a challenge for our pro here. You want to tell us about that?
Zach, I certainly do have a challenge out here. After reviewing that film, I have determined that my weakness was that there was too much court for me to cover out there. So I decided to shrink down the area to play. I challenge you to a game of table tennis. Just standard rules, first to 11 wins.
Okay.
Of course, I've got my trusty scoreboard here.
I'll put the other one. Am I serving first?
Go ahead.
Okay.
Ooh. Already off to a great start. Ooh. That's one for Amelia.
Do I keep serving? Okay. 1-0.
Oof. That's 2.
Aha.
Oof.
Or am I still serving?
Yeah, we'll do 5 serves. Oof. It's 2-2. Oof.
Damn it.
That was a close one.
Okay.
All right. Now it's Scott's serve. Oof. Ooh, that was a rough one. Almost, bud. You'll get him next time.
Yeah.
Oh, damn
Oh,
it.
wow.
Nice shot. Put it on the ground.
That was a bit dirty there, Scott. Oof.
Oh.
Good return. Look at that. All skill here.
Your serve.
Oof.
Oof. Oh,
Oh,
I have
there's a
another
ball
one.
there.
Yeah, that
Oh,
seems
yeah.
about right.
Pick these up. That was a bit heavy there, bud. There you go. Oof. 9-4.
Oh, man.
My goodness.
Is it still my serve? Yeah, it's still my serve.
Still your serve. Oh, man.
Oof.
It's a game for me, I think.
That's game.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I am keeping up with the score. 11-4. Not too bad.
I think I can do better on this next one.
You got something up your sleeve, or are you
No,
changing any?
Not up my sleeve, just under the table.
Oh boy, I don't think that's regulation, but I'll allow it.
Really? Okay.
All right.
Yeah.
We're starting over again. Who does anyone need? Scott, is this yours?
First serve.
Nice.
One
okay.
for Joe.
Oh.
All right.
Oh.
I mean, you're doing surprisingly well for using a very large racket.
Oh, man.
Here you go.
I can do this. I can do this.
It's all about the confidence.
Oh, dang it.
Oh,
Oh, I
Ooh.
took it.
that's
Okay.
my point.
Okay, I think it's my serve.
Yeah, it is. Oh, man.
The point is not to hit the table, just so you know, Joe.
There we go.
That was a rough one.
Nice, nice.
All right. 4-3.
Oh.
5-3.
I can do this. I can do this.
Oh no. It's his challenge. He can do whatever he wants. Oh, my goodness.
Yes.
Oh, really thought that was going to turn out better.
My serve.
Oh, okay.
Indeed it is. 7-3. Wow.
Oh,
Ooh. She's running away with it here, Joe.
No, it's own, it's own. Is your freaking.
oh no. That's match point now, isn't it?
It is indeed. 10-3. It's surprisingly going worse than last time.
Oh.
Ooh. All right. Can you beat your score from last game, Joe?
Oh, man.
He cannot. That is it.
I guess tennis just ain't meant to be.
Well, it's okay, bud. You'll have plenty of opportunities to try different sports. But I'm afraid that's going to conclude it for this week. So go ahead and shake in the middle.
Good match.
Good match.
Well, no matter the outcome, hopefully we all learned a little more about each other, fed our competitive sides, and had fun in the process. Would you guys say you had fun?
Yeah, that's fine.
I think so.
Alrighty. Well, it's been a pleasure hosting you, and I can't wait to see what you do next episode, Joe. And, well, that about does it for us here at Pros versus Joe. We will see you all again right here for the next installment of Pros versus Joe on October 21st, and we hope to see you all there.